Hello and welcome to another boring video by Marco Antonio. Today I'm gonna bring you Operation Unthinkable as the USA. Lots of people ask me to play Operation Unthinkable as the Allies because no one ever won it before, and today I was working until late. When my work was done, I couldn't sleep, so I decided, instead of seeing a movie, I decided to try to solve this issue with Operation Unthinkable, try to win as the Allies. Before doing that, I searched the net, if really no one ever won this scenario as the Allies. Apparently that's true. So yeah, I decided to see what I could do. Operation Unthinkable, we are heavily outnumbered by the Soviets, but I did notice that the USA has a small army, but most of its troops are mobile, with several armor brigades, a lot of armor brigades. And we actually have supply center. So I'm bringing all the divisions to protect the supply center and to reorganize this mess of an army. I'm gonna put General MacArthur in charge because his traits are great. He has better traits than the previous commander. These divisions are gonna be overrun. They are very crappy. They are almost useless. Maximum organization of 14. They ended up being overrun by infantry. I actually thought this was gonna be hard, and I'm surprised how no one figured this out before. I took like 10 minutes to figure out how to defeat the Soviets. So it's rather surprising for me. Let's wait until all the divisions arrive at the supply center to start the reorganization process. In regular Let's Plays I usually don't show this process, but since I was recently accused of cheating, and since no one solved this issue before, I'm gonna show you the whole process. So just in case someone that does not understand what I do or what I did to achieve an objective can see exactly everything, so it's gonna be harder to accuse me of cheating. Anyway, paratroopers to protect the big capitals of Belgium and also Paris, because if we lose Paris, we lose the game. If we protect Brussels, it's urban terrain, so it's gonna be hard for the Soviets to dislodge those paratroopers, or at least it will slow them down for a while. Like I said, we have several armor brigades. These guys are French. I don't know why they have low organization, probably an historical thing, so they are useless to us. I'm gonna send them to Brussels and to the Maginot Line and Paris. try to hold the line for as long as possible. The Soviets are fast approaching our lines. Huge red wave. So we have some infantry, we have lots of mechanized, lots of armor, like I said, and motorized infantry. So I'm gonna give one armor brigade to each division of mechanized or motorized, because that will give the combined arms bonus to that division, and that division will have an armor rating. Therefore, it will fight better, especially because the Soviet divisions don't have anti-tanks. We have lots of them, but they have a lot of divisions, but they don't have anti-tanks. However, our divisions cannot pierce the Soviet tanks. The Soviet tanks are superior by comparison with the US tanks. I'm doing all of these because I don't want to take chances. I'm pretty sure that we actually don't need to do these if we are quick, but just in case, I decided to reorganize the army. I mean, if you are quick and we have a good order of battle. So, like I said, 1 tank, 3 mobile division brigades. So those are gonna be my divisions. It's a slow process, so we also have light armor. It's not very useful because infantry can pierce that light armor because it's obsolete. I'm also going to replace most of these leaders, if not all these leaders, because they are very inexperienced. We have better leaders in the pool. But for now, I still need to reorganize these divisions to make them fight as efficiently as possible. As you might know, if a division that cannot pierce yours will only inflict half the damage and loses organization faster. That's like carrying a level 4 fort. It's like having a portable level 4 fort, more or less. So yeah, if you wanna skip a few minutes ahead, probably for the better, because this will still take a while. I'm balancing the mobile divisions because we don't have enough armor for all of them. 2 motorized, 2 mechanized. It will make a much more reliable division. We also run out of mechanized, so it seems. Have enough mechanized for everything. Almost done. Double checking to see if I made a mistake. Yep. Still need to reorganize this infantry. I'm gonna delete all these headquarters to create my own order of battle, my own leaders. I'm gonna use defensive leaders for the divisions without the combined arms bonus, and I'm gonna put battle masses in charge of the corps, armies, and army groups for the divisions that have the combined arms bonus. At least the battle massa trait, but if I can also stack defensive and offensive, I'll do it. With a touch of a button, I attached all divisions to the theater headquarters. I'm looking for my airplanes. I also need to reorganize them. It will be good to have some air support. Okay, for now they are going to Paris, but I'm going to reorganize it. It's a bloody mess too. Bombers along with fighters, not a good mix. It slows down the fighters and slows down the bombers too. Using the reserve mission as usual to avoid losing organization. If we rebase, the airplanes will lose half their organization, so put these guys in Stuttgart. I don't think they will stay there for very long, but I'll do it anyway. Looks like these guys are already fighting. Cool. We have a lot of good leaders here. I'm going to demote them for them to be able to lead divisions. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it, I guess. To avoid losing organization, I'm going to move the brigades to another division, and the game usually gives your best leader to the new division, your best available leader, but not always. So this is work intensive. So I'm gonna assign the leaders, then I'm going to create an order of battle. If you don't like this kind of stuff, please fast forward a couple of minutes or probably more. This is taking so long that I'm gonna forget about these and simply assign the leaders. Saving that guy for the core. Game is not assigning the level 3s. I'm gonna promote the level 1s to level 2 to prevent this sort of behavior. It's making my life so hard that I'm gonna assign them directly. It was a misclick. Get another one. I believe this is when I'm gonna lose my patience and assign the leaders to the divisions, but we will see. Promoting all level 1s to Q1s to major generals, so they won't be available for the divisions. This is all to save organization of the divisions. Like I said, the game was giving me a hard time, so I decided to give leaders to the divisions and not care with the organization. Level 2 battle masters are great for tanks. If you don't have higher skill leaders, level 2s with the battle master trait make excellent divisions for divisions with combined arms, like tanks or infantry with any kind of support. Okay, just screw it. Not yet, but it's gonna happen soon. Because the game was assigning level 2s instead of level 3s. I lost my patience and did what you are seeing, in the hopes that the divisions would have time to regain the organization before establishing contact with the Soviet divisions that are approaching. Also, the divisions had level 1s. These new leaders are gonna make them more effective. Time to create the order of battle. Like I said before, I'm going to use leaders with the battle master trait. Lead headquarters that have tanks under their command. For the infantry, I'm gonna give them defensive traits. I usually put my best leaders in charge of the army group in theater headquarters. Theater headquarters to reduce the stacking penalty. For my style of play, usually that's very important. But that's not the case in this scenario. Actually going to detach them all. So yeah, most of this video is about the organization. The last 15 minutes probably gonna be my plan in action. But I think some of you guys would probably like to watch what I did. Not only that, everyone will be able to clearly see how it was done, the whole thing. For whatever reason, I'm getting rid of the French cores. There are no diplomatic options in this scenario, so I cannot return them to France, or else I would do that. Go, defensive leader. Because these divisions don't have the combined arms bonus. A different army too. Different leader to give defensive bonus to the infantry. Make sure that I don't attach tanks to those cores by mistake. In this playthrough, this scenario, the Soviets won't even get close to Paris. But you know me, better safe than sorry. Okay, now we are almost done. Just need to attach the last divisions to the order of battle and then proceed to the gameplay part. I mean, the action is also gameplay. We need another guy with the battle master trait. Give more combat efficiency. Oops. Together, mechanized and motorized are infantry, so they are being attached to the core with the defensive trait. Because they are gonna be important to hold the lines. The tanks will be attacking, but also they will also try to hold the lines. In this scenario, I only care with combat efficiency, so not worried with saving supplies or fuel. I'm looking for a guy with higher skill, put at the first army group, but since I don't have him, General MacArthur is going to lead the army group. It has better traits than the other guy. He's offensive and defensive, so that means that both the combined arms divisions and the ones that don't have combined arms will benefit from those two traits. While if I put a battle master in charge of the army group, only the divisions with the combined arms will benefit from his trait. If the other guy goes to the theater headquarters, it won't matter much, his trait won't matter much. What matters more is his skill to reduce the stacking penalty. So yeah, we are ready. These guys only need to regain their organization. Fortunately, the very few allied forces in Europe are slowing down the Soviets. So we have time to regain organization. This is a very simple plan, as you are about to see. I like plans that are simple and effective. This is the case. At this point, I was a bit unsure if I should try to hold the line, but I decided against it, so I'm gonna put my plan in practice immediately. Want a few armored divisions to work, to function as spearheads. Whoever takes, if we take Warsaw, we win. So why wait? Let's go directly to Warsaw. Well, not quite, because we are going to take advantage of this river to be able to hold the lines much less effort, less, of course, less divisions. But we need to create a line from our supply center to Warsaw, a line that will give our spearhead the needed supply and fuel to actually get to Warsaw. That's the plan, very simple, like I said before. Those are the rules. I'm only working within the rules of the game to win. So I'm gonna leave you with the gameplay. There's not much to talk about here. I've explained what is my plan, what is my thinking. If you end up enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like and share the video with your friends because it helps a lot. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Take care.